Hello everybody, and welcome back to another edition of Matchbox Mark's Diecast Restorations. So this project, it's my Saturday resto, but I'm taking a break from the regular wheels and I'm going down the 1 to 75 Superfast highway. So I've got about 4 or 5 or 6 coming down the pipeline, and just going to take a break from the regular wheels and concentrate on these. However, I will be continuing the 1 to 75 series. So here we've got the number 55 Mercury Police Car. And this came out in many variations. The commuter with the little doggies in the back, and all kinds of models and types. So this one here, I'm going to do a resto, of course. And you know what I always wonder on these things is what happens to the beacons? It's almost like kids scrape them across cement and then they just rub down to nubs. So I don't know how I can salvage these, but I'll do my best. Alright, let's get it off the roundabout and see what she's made of. Stick around. Alright, so I got the big book out, and it looks like I have the Mercury Police Commuter. I really love this book because it really clears up any confusions. So this is the Mercury Police Car with the shield, and here's the commuter. So 55B3. So let's check it out here in the back. So here we go. You've got 6 variations, and it looks like white body. This might take me a while to figure this out. So I think this was the unpainted base, or is it the silver gray base? I don't rightly know, to be honest with you. But anyway, it's one of these. Perhaps I'll research it off camera, maybe do some more digging, but anyway, this is it. 1971, I was 4 years old. 6 variations. Alright, stick around, let's take it apart. Alright, let's bring the little commuter to the maintenance floor. And you know, as I was thinking, I've done so many of these that it says commuter right there on the side. There it is right there. And when I do these, I don't like painting the tires. I just like chroming out the rims because, you know, this car has seen a lot of miles in its day. So I kind of like to leave the originality on it. So that's just me. Everybody's got their own little gig as they do these restos and everything. So that's how I roll. So 3 posts. Easy cheesy getting this off. Let's take it off here. Here we go. These are the good shocks, or the good suspension systems. So we take off these. Obviously I will be cleaning this. It comes right out. And what I like about these is they're not bent. There you go. Here's the famous front end of the Mercury. And I've always wondered what that stood for on the plate. Must be a random bunch of numbers. I'm sure somebody knows out there. I actually get a lot of my information from my viewers. So I appreciate y'all. 1971. Alright, let's take out interior. And let me see here. Here's the interior. And it looks like it's broken, but I can still use them. They are worn down to the nubs. So I'm going to see if I can get something to replace them. There's a window unit. There it is. Let's check out the interior. Let's see if anybody knows what all these are. So it looks like we got cones, got a first aid kit, and I don't know, it's got some knobs on it, maybe like a scanner or a radio or something. I don't know. Alright, so put this in the stripper and drill some holes and keep on keeping on. See you in a bit. Alright, so here's the Mercury commuter police car. Got her all primed up. Now I'm going to paint it white and see how she comes out. Stick around. Alright, so here's my Superfast ambulance. Ready to reassemble. Here's the base. Got her all shined up. Came out good. And then there's the window unit, interior, and ambulance. Alright. Stay tuned for the final reveal. Alright, before we take a look at the final reveal, let's see what I started with. Mercury Police Car. And it's in pretty decent shape. Just needs a good sprucing, so let's see where I ended up. Alright, it is time for my Mercury commuter police car. So, this one was fun. Well, they're all fun. So just gave it a good sprucing up. Painted a nice white. Did the interior, clean that. Did the windshield and pledge. Got the decals on there. Chromed out the hubs. And there it is. So, let's see what's going on the docket for next week. The reason why I've got the big turntable out is because next weekend I'm doing not one, not two, but 3 fire chief cars. Back up the camera a little bit. There we go. So this is the... Oh man, let's see if we can get a good reading on that one. No, that one's hard to read. There we go. So it looks like... I don't know why it's not focusing. Let me see here. Number 59 or 73 is what it says. And I'm going to do 2 Restos and a custom. 1 Resto for my collection, a Resto to put in my bin to sell eventually, 10-15 years down the road, I don't know. And then 1 to customize. So that'll be next week. Looks like some of the wheels I gotta fix. So let me put the Mercury... Actually, let me bring my other turntable out. It looks better. I don't like this black because it really shows a lot of the dust and dirt. So here we go. There we go. Let me get it going a little bit more. Alright, while that's spinning around, I want to thank you for watching. And stay tuned for future videos. Hopefully I put out 2 a week, Saturday and Wednesday. And I'll catch you on the next one.
That's all, folks.